this is my hotel for a couple of nights here in Valladolid. And I'm just looking at the pool. And this is what it is. So it's pretty cool. Nice place. It was very cheap. It was like, for 2 nights, it was only 80 Canadian dollars. So I think that's good. I don't want to pay more than that. It looks comfortable, has air conditioning. I don't know about the pool though. It looks a little slimy, but we'll see how it goes. You know, don't want to get sick. But yeah, check-in isn't until 3 o'clock, so I came a little early. It's like noon. So I think I'm just going to take a walk, get some lunch, get a smoothie or something, and then come back for check-in and just see what there is to see. So let's see what we can find out in Valladolid. Valladolid is famous for some amazing coffee. That I know. Coffee here is really good from my experience. So let's see what we can find down this beautiful street. So by the way, this street here, I forget what it's called. Colonial, I think. Gotta find the name of the street. But it is the most beautiful little street in Valladolid. So if you come to Valladolid, you need to walk this stretch. You can see up, down. There's a park and a church on the other end there. We'll go and see that after. But you need to experience it. I think this is it. Calzada de los Frailes. Calzada de los Frailes. Calzada de los Frailes. It's the name of the street. Find it, walk it. There's some nice little restaurants here. The more expensive hotels are going to be here. You know, the pricier ones. I've stayed at a couple of them. And this time I'm not really, I'm going low budget, so it's not really necessary. I find that the big dollar difference doesn't warrant the extra comfort or whatever it is. As long as it's got air conditioning, a pool, I don't know about that one, then I think we're all good. We're all good. What's that? Ooh, wow, look at these drinks. I think I've had coffee here, but I'm gonna go to another spot here, the Love Garden. Okay, I'm gonna see what this place is about. Buenas tardes. Do you have a menu? Just look at the menu here. Gracias. Yeah. See, this is a nice place. Nice work from home place. Come here to work. Look at those coffees. Those lattes look amazing. I'm gonna get one of those lattes for sure. Let's see how they're not very expensive. A little cheaper. Sandwiches are on par. Juices. Okay. Mismo, ¿no? ¿Hay otro? Capucho. Un latte, por favor. Sí. ¿Frío? ¿Caliente? Caliente. Caliente. Sí. Sí. De hecho, normal. What is this? This is all about kombucha. I'm not really into it at this point. So I'm looking at the latte. It's 55, which is good. Maybe a salad. Maybe a salad. It's good enough for me. Yeah, latte and a salad, that should do me. Just a nice little vibe here. Let's see what the salad looks like. So this is the salad I ordered. It's not bad, 145. So, it's about 10 Canadian bucks. But it has avocado, egg, all the good stuff. And it's pretty good stuff. Anyway, so far so good. Just getting refueled. It's about 12:30. I think I'll probably hit for the cenote later on this afternoon. It's just way too hot. And just bringing this out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Brought over some salt. So I'm going to dig in and we'll connect later. Now that I had that excellent little salad, I'm ready for the little adventure here. I'm going to walk down to that little park by the church and wander around and see what's changed, what's new. There's some nice little cafes, restaurants in that area as well. It's currently almost 1 o'clock. It's a bit of overcast right now, but I'm sure that's not going to last. And the sun is hot. So here, it's a lot more hot than Playa. Playa is, at least has a breeze, right? Playa has a breeze and from the sea. But here at Valladolid, there's no breeze really. So you just have to sweat it out, so to speak. It's interesting. It's a little coffee shop too. Here. Hola. Nice place. Movies. Nice. Yeah, since Valladolid has become a little bit of an expat getaway, these little businesses have cropped up that are selling your typical stuff, the smoothies, the chais, the coffees, avocado toast, So it's a lot more, it's good, it's great, but it does, the prices get higher. It's not. Hola. Buenas tardes. The prices go up a little bit, and it makes it a little bit, And that's what happens every year. They just go higher. I don't want this place to turn into another San Miguel de Allende. I don't think it ever will, just because of its location and geography. But San Miguel de Allende is like an example of everything that can go wrong with tourism. Because that place got so hyped up. And then, Vogue magazine voted it the best place in the world or something. I don't know, fuck. Anything Vogue magazine touches turns to crap. So now you go there and you're just surrounded by because it's a small town, it's not very big, right? And you're surrounded by tourists from everywhere. It's like swarming. And so therefore what happens? Prices go up, service goes down, and it just becomes difficult to enjoy the place, right? So I stopped going there. I'd rather go to Guanajuato, which is, about an hour away, not even. And that place is more authentic because it's a real Mexican town with real Mexicans working there with real jobs. And it just feels just way more authentic. So that's where I'd rather go. Look at this square, right? It's a typical Pueblo Mágico Square. The church off to the left. And some cafes here. I should check out these places for later when I get hungry again. Maison de Maravilla. Okay, this is I think this is the place. Goody goody. I think this is a perfume museum or something. Looks closed. Apparently there's a perfume museum here. Nice little cafe. Might come back here later. Looks like a nice place to work. Set up your computer. See if there's outlets. Nice, look at that. They have an outlet, electrical outlet right there. 2 electrical outlets. They have in here. By the window. I think so. So far so good. They have pan dulce. Latte 74. It's expensive. It's expensive coffee. It's good. I'm just looking, just checking out your prices. So their breads and pastries look okay, but the coffees are so expensive. It's just like, well, I mean, I'm like, splitting hairs, like, I'm talking like, 10 pesos here and there, but it adds up, right? These are Western prices. Don't get fooled, just because it's pesos, but like when you do the equivalency, you're paying Western prices, so be careful. Gotta be careful. This place, Cine Cafe. I think I've been here before. They have breakfast too. Hola. Menu? Yeah, it's the same. Thank you. This guy's a bit of a photographer, I guess. Kind of an artsy cafe. Valladolid. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Here we have some fruits. Oh, that's nice. That's an interesting fruit. Buenas tardes. So here's the problem. The problem is if you come here and you, like me, I look like a gringo, like I'm kind of advertising it, but that's just my lucky shirt. And you walk around, you just got to remember that the prices presented to you are not the local prices. Okay? Buenas tardes. Oh wow, look at that. So that's like $3. $3 for one of those balls.
Yes.
Look at this menu here. So lattes are 80 pesos, bro. Hot lattes. Or 85. So we're getting up there. Espressos are 33s, Americanos. Breakfast, oatmeal, 115, fruit bowl, pancakes, tahini toast, burger. Yeah. Yeah. Gracias. So things like lattes and pastries are overpriced, but then if you're ordering breakfast, it's a little bit more normal. It's just I'm just finding the coffees and the beverages, the smoothies are just a little bit elevated in price. I'm not sure if that's because it's Valladolid and they gotta buy. It's not like Playa where there's like a lot of supply. I imagine here in Valladolid they're bringing stuff in, so maybe it's just more expensive because of its location. I remember when I was trekking in Nepal, when you're like in a high altitude place, and, away from everything, the prices are a little bit more, but that's because you're paying for somebody to port them in. So I don't know if that's the case, but yeah, just something to keep in mind here. Maybe once I get out of this tourist zone and go to like the local downtown local spot, things will be different. We'll find out. Yonder is the church. You can see it. You can see the church, the local church. At night they sometimes have like light shows and stuff. But it's a nice church. Nothing special, but it's nice. Now I just left that nice little street and now I'm in the pueblo. The regular little streets that the locals inhabit, live, go buy stuff in. It's much more busier, obviously. You can see what I'm talking about. And something I've been noticing, which is really interesting, is that something I've been noticing here is that a lot of stores don't have air conditioning. Not like in Playa. Playa had a lot of air conditioning. In Valladolid, it's mostly fans. Now this place does. And that's another reason I come in here. Is like, you just need to cool off for like 10 minutes, Just wander around. This is like one of those stores that sells shirts and stuff. Let's see how much this is. 100 pesos. Still, if people think that Mexico's cheap, it's not cheap. It's not as cheap as you'd like to think it is. It's not quite North American prices, but don't be. These are Levi's lookalikes. It doesn't say the price. These are 300 pesos. 300 pesos, about 25 Canadian dollars, for fake jeans. Which I guess, still it's a lot of money for Mexicans, Mexicans don't make a lot of money. It's not like in North America. 300 pesos is significant. So you have to have a half-decent job here to keep buying stuff. If you have a family, got to make your pesos because it's not cheap. You can see the prices here for the pants. $2.79. They're not the greatest, but they're not bad. They're knockoffs or something. The denim's good. Good denim. Shirts. A lot of denim shirts, t-shirts, flip-flops. Wow, I should get myself some swimming trunks here. They had some good ones really cheap. My swim trunks, I lost them. 49 pesos, but these aren't that great. They don't have pockets. Yeah, they're pretty basic. Yeah, very basic. Oh well. Wow, it's nice to get a bit of air conditioning, isn't it? Just hang around the store a little bit. I'm gonna walk over towards the church. Oh, wow. Oh, that air conditioning's so good. Man. It is low season here, and it is because of the heat. 229 pesos for a basic shirt. I swear to God, like, if you go to Winners in Toronto and you go to the clearance rack, you could probably get prices like this. So this is not cheap. I would have expected a cheaper price. Notice too about the people here in the Yucatán, and it's very obvious in the Yucatán, is that the people have a distinct indigenous Mayan look to them. Very distinct Mayan look. The rounded faces, they're short, they're not longish people, their arm lengths are short. Very distinctive Mayan features, indigenous features to these people. Not Spanish at all. Not Spanish at all. And I think that has to do with just the nature of the location, the Yucatán, where it was primarily occupied by Mayans. And they say, oh, where did the Mayans go? They're right here. They're genetically mixed with the Spanish, but you could still see, especially the certain features of these people is really Mayan. I've never gone backwards in time to see what the Mayan people look like, but definitely a Mayan vibe. And authentic, very authentic. We have the church. It's a nice church. I don't think I've ever been in it. I don't think it's ever been open that I've seen, but it is a nice church. Not sure about the history or anything. And this is the main square in Valladolid. This is the main square where people hang out. And Yucatán is famous for these little love chairs where you can sit across from each other and gaze into each other's eyes. So there is that. But this is the basic square. It's a nice square, When it's cooler, you can hang out here. Right now, it's steaming. So I'm just going to keep walking. I'm going to find myself some water. I'm going to find myself a 7-Eleven, Oxo, and get some water. It's a nice little statue of a Mayan woman pouring water. They should really have the fountain going. That would be helpful. Have a little atrium place right in the center where you can come and you buy tacos or whatever, juices, whatever you want. People are selling stuff over here, but if you want like a cheap, just a cheap snack, you don't want to pay the high prices, the tourist prices, you can come here and you can buy whatever it is. Yeah, beautiful, bro. I would almost get a juice, man, but yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, so you come here, get something to drink, get something to eat. They have Chinese food even. It's fairly inexpensive, and it looks like like kind of the local thing to do. So don't miss out on that. See here the combos. They're like 160, 170 pesos. 140 is the cheapest I could find, so 140 to 260 for a hamburger. Yeah, so Canadian, that's like around $10 to $15 for lunch. Which is not too far off. Not too far off. Not too far off. So here we have a nice little restaurant. It's inside a hotel, a fairly well-known hotel. I imagine that it's probably not cheap, but it doesn't seem like anywhere is really cheap here in Yucatán. So it might be just worth having. It's very cool in here too. The way they design these atriums, based on Spanish architecture, which is based on obviously Arabic architecture. It creates these fountains in the middle, and it's very cool. It's very fresh. So I would visit this place. Definitely visit this place. It's the main hotel in the square, and I forget the name, but I'll get it in a minute when I look at the menu. So those are just specials. There's a woman here making tortillas. Look at that. ¿Tienes un menu?
The menu? Yeah, sure. It's in English, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in both languages, Spanish and English.
English, thank you. Let's have a look at the menu. So, Marquis, right?
Maison del Marqués.
Maison del Marqués.
Yes, that's a good spelling.
It's the House of Marqués. So that's the place you gotta visit.
This is the history, and the history, that's a casona, it's like a house in the Middle Age. It's like in the 17th century, it was the foundation of that house.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And it was open doors like in 1967.
Really?
As a restaurant with only 6 rooms, as a restaurant and hotel.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's amazing. How's the hamburger here? Is it really good? Is it fresh?
It's really good.
It's like made here?
It's with, it's not French fries, it's another kind of fries.
Yeah.
And also it's with guacamole on it, and also...
But the meat, is it like made here, like the meat, or is it patty?
No, it's like the big one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's sirloin.
It's good?
So.
Really
Yeah,
good?
it's good. Also we have main cuts if you want. Main cuts.
What's that?
Meat. The meat cuts.
Oh, the meat cuts, right.
Especialidades. Mariscos. Beverages. I think it is.
Maybe it's at the front.
Yeah, we have a huge menu. I think that is the restaurant with the more dishes here.
Dishes, yeah. Right here. Oh, here are the cuts, ribeyes.
Meat cuts.
Right. Yeah, so you can get...
And also we have wine. We have the special wine of the house.
Yeah,
And
we got wine.
also, if you want to have a look to the different wines that we have in the house,
Oh, wow.
I can bring you
try.
the menu of the wines.
Wow, that's great. Well, this is really good to know. What time do you open and what time do you close?
We open at 7 o'clock a.m. and we
For
close at
breakfast.
10:30. Yeah, the breakfast for today it ends at 12 in the midday, and passing the midday, the restaurant have the same menu that is
That's
this
it.
one, and to the end
Yeah. Closes at what time?
at 10:30.
10:30 at night. Opens at 7
7
for
a.m.
breakfast.
Yes.
Oh, great. Well, maybe I'll come tomorrow morning.
Yes, it's fine.
Lovely.
Also, we have 2 different places. The rooftop that is international food is called Don Diablo, and also we have a speakeasy here in Valladolid. It's the first one and open doors here, and is over there in the parking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that opens from 6 o'clock p.m. to 1:30 a.m.
Oh, I see
The
that.
rooftop opens from 5 to 11 and a half.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. The
Wow.
rooftop, if you are looking only for the view and for drinks, I suggest you come back from 5 to 6 because
Right.
it's the happy hour.
Okay, great.
Yes.
All right. And do you have the breakfast menu?
Yes, if you want to have a look.
So if I come, I know.
Yeah, it's fine. It's this one.
Right. Let's see the breakfast menu.
This is more like light food. It's more like, American breakfast. It's like motuleños. Yes,
Right.
it's more like eggs in different styles.
Right. Eggs, right? Okay, thank you. Wow, that looks amazing. Great. Okay, thank you so much. I'll be back.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right.
We will wait for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Yeah. So yeah, it's okay. It's on the pricey. It's on the pricey side for sure. So just know that it's on the pricey side. And, but there's a lot of options here. Just anywhere around here, there's a lot of options to enjoy yourself. I'm still looking for that place with the water. Let's see if I can find it. For those of you who want to get a taste of like authentic Mexican small town, and you're in Playa or Cancun or Tulum, come out to Valladolid. It's not a big deal. It's a short, like 2-hour maybe drive, not a big deal. And you get a taste. 2 nights is all you need really. And if you want to combine it with some Mayan temples, you can go to Ekbalam, Chichén Itzá, and there's some nice cenotes around there like Iquil and some others. So it's doable. If you're on the cheap, you don't want to rent a car, there are, believe it or not, colectivos, and I've taken one, that leave here and take you to either Ekbalam or Chichén Itzá and drop you off. And you basically have to, you have to find another one back. But it's doable, and it's really the cheapest way to do it. Is to do the colectivo route. I love these little Volkswagens. So yeah, if you're in Playa del Carmen, Cancun, or Tulum, and you want to just get a taste of that Mexican experience, and Valladolid, I say it's safe. It's a safe town. I don't get a weird crime vibe here. It's a pretty safe town. I still haven't found a place that sells water, which is really bizarre. Coffee and cakes. That's interesting. Look like good cakes. Cakes. Yes, water. Hopefully we'll find water. I just left my hotel and just relaxed a bit. It was really hot. Finally rained, cooled things down a bit. Now I'm just heading off to this taco place for me to get some tacos. A little bit of a dinner thing. And wow, it feels much better right now. Like it's significantly better. The heat is like gone. And it just feels nice. Wow. I'm going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yep. So this is it. Valladolid at night. Well, it's not night yet, but it's a very nice evening. Very nice evening. We're back on this lovely street with the lights. Look at these beautiful lights. Look at these beautiful lights. Oh, so nice. That's another reason I love Mexico. What a beautiful place. Look how beautiful. Look at that.
No, madre. De eso déjelo usted, guárdelo para usted. Véndalo, sígalo vendiendo.
So guys, the church is open, so I thought I'd just wander around in here and see what I found. I guess they're having a service. I just sort of like, just got a little piece of it. So guys, here they're making this delicacy, this little treat called maraquillas or something like that. That's what it looks like. It's like a crepe stuffed with all kinds of crazy stuff. Anything from Nutella and cheese to other things they have here. Nutella, Philadelphia cream cheese, Nutella, Philadelphia cream kiwi. So these are all like the different ingredients you can get in the that little crepe, and you can see just how popular this marcostillas are, and that's what they kind of look like. They put bananas in them and stuff like that. Really nice treat. Maybe get some later, but this is where the action is at night. You come to the square, you have some ice creams, people sitting around, gathering with each other. You know, it's cool. It's not hot anymore, so this is the time to be out socializing, and it's beautiful. I mean, this is the pueblo, bro. This is Mexico. Playa del Carmen, Cancun, that's not Mexico, bro. Tulum, that's not Mexico, bro. Even Mexico City is kind of not Mexico. This is Mexico. This is the majority of Mexico. This stuff right here. These stalls. Let's go by these stalls. Let's see what they're selling. This is Mexico. You go to a lot, like majority of Mexican pueblos, little towns, this is what it's about.